Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And today we are talking about boarding of the Brilliance of the Seas, and that's coming up right after this. Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and on today's video, we'll be talking about Brilliance of the Seas and boarding process of the Brilliance of the Seas. Yeah, I picked this up on the ship. It's not like the other models I have, but you know, that's all right. So let's throw it over to Cruise Justin now.
All right, thank you, President Justin. So this picture right here was taken in May of 2010. And it says, "Welcome to the Marinere of the Seas." This is our first cruise out of San Pedro. And it was 91, 92, pointing to the right-hand side. This picture was taken April 17th of 2023. And there's nothing. No Brilliance of the Seas, no welcome. You know, are we in the right spot? Yes, we are in the right spot. So we got a text saying that this is a reminder to arrive 1.5 hours later than your original arrival window. Okay? And so we had to arrive a little bit later, and this is what we arrived to. Lines. I mean, the lines were huge. You know, it took maybe 35 to 40 minutes inside waiting in these lines before we're actually in a white tent, which is coming up here pretty soon. I took a picture of the parking lot because it wasn't that busy. I mean, there was only one ship in port today, so it really wasn't that busy. But this is the white tent we had to get to, and we were making our way there, and it was just taking forever. And I can understand why it was taking forever. But yeah, here is the lines after, you know, we had to show our we were getting ready to go into there so we can show our identification boarding pass ready, and you had to put everything in through the security scanners. And then here is lines. Remember that lady in the pink right there? We'll talk about her in a minute. Okay, and then we're jumping forward a little bit. These are the stairs that you could take after you've checked in and everything like that to the cruise ship. Nobody was on there, but look, we're on the escalator. Yes. No one was taking the stairs. Why would you take the stairs? You know, carry your stuff up. So here's just a picture of the ship. So we're going to jump into the videos of where we're actually checking in and clear up until the muster drill, up until that point. So let's just take it over to the video, Justin. And right here to the right, you'll see a lady in a white sweater type of thing. She came out and pushed the guy into me, and I hit another person, so I said sorry, and they just didn't give a crap. They just continued on. They had these big 26-inch check-in luggage, and they didn't care about anything. They just wanted to get on the ship. So we got into the terminal finally after security, and we had to go over and check in at a kiosk or a person asking us questions and stuff like that. And we got our picture taken. My wife did not take her picture before we left. And so we were walking up here, right here, and we got in this lane. Okay, so the people that had the big luggage, they're over there. But the people on the left, they were getting the picture taken. How did they get that far without their picture taken? I don't understand. But then we got on, and we were ahead of the people with the big check baggage. But we couldn't go any further because the lady here in the pink was just walking slowly. I don't know, maybe she wasn't excited to get on the ship or something like that. I don't know. But she was just taking her time, and it was fine, you know. Just look around. We had to go up this little zigzaggy walker to get onto the ship. All right, and so my wife was trying to pass her, but she couldn't pass her. But now we're finally going from that onto the ship. So I am stepping onto the ship right now. I'm on the ship. Ooh, boarded the ship. Successful. All right, so right here as we're walking up here, people are looking for their muster station. Okay, and so our muster station is on the other side of the ship. And so we were coming out here. People were coming here. The lady in the pink were still walking slow. And so they went to their muster station right here. And if we would have just gone around her a little bit, we could have got in front of the people with the big check bags, but we didn't. my wife stopped and talked to someone. And, oh, look, there they are. They're right there. So just let's watch them for a minute, okay? They got their big bags. They actually have the same muster station as us. So let's watch them for a second here. Yeah, as we're crossing across the ship to go to the other side, and we go out, and we had to make a left right here and go out. But watch the guy. Oh, he just cut my wife off. And we couldn't get out there fast enough to pass him. I'm a slow walker because, yes, I am a rather large guy. I will admit that. I am a rather large person. And so we just stayed back because they kept on cutting us off. Kept on hitting my wife with their dang suitcases, which they shouldn't be bringing on because they're 26 inches. Oh my gosh. But, and so they actually in the same muster station as us. And, you know, if the ship was ever to go down, they'd probably sell their 26-inch suitcases like, we got to take our luggage with us. Because they couldn't check it in with the valet. So we come up here, and we met this nice young lady here, and she checked us in, and she talked to us and asked us if we watched the videos. I'm like, yeah, we watched the videos, man. You know, I was just like, hey, yeah. And they just wanted to make sure that we knew what to do, how to do it. And then the other one came across and over and talked to me, or talked to my wife, because my wife had lots of questions. And we were hoping that those people with the big luggage would get out of our way. But they didn't. We were just sitting here chatting with her for a minute, asking questions and doing what we needed to do. And then we left, and oh, look, there's the 26-inch people. As we're walking back, we went into here. And then we're walking to, and see, there's a dining room right off to the right-hand side. And so we're like, okay, we can go eat at that dining room. And then they're walking, and then they just stop. And I'm like, what the heck? You don't stop right there in the middle. You move off to the side. So we walked around to this dining room right here where, you know, we thought, oh, we could eat in the dining room because that's where we've ate before. But no, only key members are allowed to eat in the dining room on Embarkation Day. And you had to purchase that ahead of time. And we did not purchase that. So we had to go back out to the elevator, which was really super crowded because everyone was crowded at the elevator. And we could have just walked up the stairs, but we decided not to. And so as we come around the corner, again up here, the people with the big long suitcases are gone. Thank goodness. And then we walk over here to the elevators, and we had to wait for a while. So that was our boarding of the ship. So don't bring on 26-inch suitcases because it's a pain in the butt. All right, so eventually we made it, and we found a spot to sit down. This is on deck 11 after we ate and walked around deck 12 for a little bit. My wife got cold, so we came in here, and we just sat down on the floor here on deck 11. Looks like I'm excited to be here. I think I was just tired. Here's a picture of our feet and the view we had, you know, from sitting down. My wife hates shoes, so she never wears them. And so this next video that's coming up are actually going into our room. So please notice the lady in the blue shirt with the backpack. She was bound to be one of the first ones down that hall. She didn't care. She was like whoosh, down that hall. All right, and so we were just letting people go through. We weren't, like, oh, I'm not in a big hurry to go down there. Yes, I wanted to get the 22-pound backpack off my back. But, that's whatever. So Royal Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you want to say it, does things a little bit different. They put your room keys on your door. So you don't get them until you get to your room. So these people in front of us, they get to their room. The wife finds their keys. They try to get in because their door was closed, obviously. And, I didn't care, They were getting in. They were like, I didn't care. They had an inside room. I didn't care. And so we were walking down, and the lady who was bound to turn down there first, she was mad because she didn't get some of her luggage right away. Who cares? It'll be there eventually. So we walked down. We're still walking down to our room. We find our room. It was open. We got our keys off the back, and now we can take a nap.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Yes, the boarding process can be difficult. Depends on what port you're in and how organized they are. And so, yeah, just a tip here. Do not bring 26-inch check-on bags onto the ship. Let them check it. It makes it much nicer, and you won't hit people with them. Alright guys, until the next video, I will see you later. Bye.